Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ukulele Underground Aloha Friday Live Jam Podcast Jam. My name is Aldrin Guerrero. Joining me are Mr. Aaron, the voice, Nakamura. Say what's up, Aaron.
What's up?
And Mr. Kahai, the legend, Ferguson. Say what's up, Kahai.
What's up?
Gentlemen, we have guests today. I mean, our audience is not blind. They see these two guys right here. OG Ukulele Underground Forum Pohos. Yeah. All right. I'm going to introduce them by their Poho UU forum names, and then they'll introduce themselves. First, we have Giosh.
Hey, what's up?
And then we have Pueo. So introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
Oh, Gary Yoshida. I'm from San Jose.
Gary Yoshida.
Prefer to be not a uke player. I'm a uke enthusiast.
And hi, my name is Damon Young. I live on Oahu, originally from Southern California.
When did you move to make the move?
2011,
Wow.
I think. Yeah, but I've been going to Hawaii since I was a kid.
Oh, right on. Gary, do you have any plans to finally be Hawaiian?
I had to retire to the United States, the mainland, and said, we were looking for a place out here.
Oh, really? That was a joke, but I kind of wanted to just pry into your life a little bit.
We want to see you more.
Yeah, we do. So, I think, have we met before, David? Prior, we have, right? Like a while back,
Actually,
right?
a few times here and there. I went to one of the gigs in 2008 at De Silva's shop in San Jose.
Yeah.
And I've seen you a couple times when you pop over to Oahu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I was like,
I saw you at Shirokia's one time, and I was like,
when it was still around.
Yeah.
No, because I saw you recently at the Ukulele Festival. I was like, that's Pueo. Like, how do I know that? Like, I don't know him behind the screen, but how do I know that face? And how do I know that's so I'm like, we've probably met before. And I hate going like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm like, no, I know I've met you before. And
For sure.
and Gary, like we see him all the time. We see him at NAM. We see him like in NorCal whenever
Any chance
you know.
that we get.
Yeah, you know. So welcome, gentlemen. Hey, we have guests.
Thanks for having us.
We have esteemed guests today. So today we're supposed to be doing an Ukulele Underground Aloha Friday Live Jam, and we will jam. So the people are like, "Oh no, is this gonna be a pod? Are they gonna just talk for like an hour?" No, we have our ukuleles, right, Gary? You have your ukulele. You're gonna jam, right?
No. I'll be at your class later.
Or like, since you're gonna be on camera, you need to hold like at least an ukulele or something. But it's can you put a little bit more bokeh on Gary so that Gary can look like
I was gonna
he's
say.
playing the right chords?
Gary was like, "Oh, that's nice lens." Gary, this is a zoom lens, so I can.
I know exactly what that lens is.
Like, oh, Gary's like all the way down here. Like, what kind of chords is he playing, man? Yeah, so we're going to jam some songs. We're going to talk to these guys. It's going to be kind of a hybrid. And it being extremely transparent, Kahai.
Yes.
I'm going to have to tell him.
Yeah, no.
Can I tell him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Our what is that called? Monitor?
Yeah.
Our monitor is broken. So I can't see the chat. I can't see what you guys are saying. Don't take that as to just writing whatever you want. You're like, oh, we can finally say things about Aldrin and he can't see it. I can't see it. But I do read them afterwards. So watch what you say. I'm coming to people's houses. All right. So we don't have our monitor, so I can't do the shout out song. We can't do the we can't do none of that fun stuff. But we can jam. And I do want to talk to these guys, you know, like we barely get a chance to just sit down and talk. I felt like this past Wednesday after the show is the first time we actually like sat down and jammed, right? So that was nice. Let's do that today. All right, gentlemen, you guys ready?
Sure.
All right, let's play a song. Let's play a song. Gary, what are you comfortable playing?
Drop, baby, drop.
Drop Baby Drop. Remember Drop Baby Drop?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Drop Baby Drop. Everyone loves Drop Baby. Can't stop the drop.
Blur out the
Can't
camera.
stop it.
Can't stop the drop. Can't stop the drop. We have, for those watching, A, middle finger G string second, pointer finger C string first, Gary. Next up, we have a C sharp minor 7, pointer finger barring the 4th fret. Next up, B minor 7, pointer finger barring the 2nd fret. See, I'm already messing up. I can't. Yeah. I feel like an actor without a script. Pointer finger, G string first fret, middle finger C string second, ring finger A string second for your E7 chord. And that's it. Okay, groove along with us. There ain't no strumming pattern here, so just follow the tempo. Down, 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 up, add rolls, chunks, whatever you gotta do. Try to follow along as best as you can. Follow the groove. Really, that's all it is. Okay, here we go. You ready, Kahai?
Yeah.
You ready to jam, buddy? You ready to jam? You got a triangle going on?
Yeah.
Are you mad that Gary took your ukulele?
Man, I'm just scared that something else is gonna break. I'm so worried.
You're being transparent also. Again, guys.
Everything was breaking before the live stream, so yeah, I'm just trying to hold it together.
It's all good. It's all we're not trying to make as if we're like high class and this is a high production set. You know what I mean? We tell people this place is being held up by band-aids and rubber bands.
We need to activate that tip jar on YouTube.
Yeah, please. Do we have a tip jar now?
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, we should.
Yeah,
We should. Yeah, we should activate the tip jar and we can buy actual equipment like working monitors. Actual things that doesn't belong to Kai. Okay, everybody ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. A, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, E7, A, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, and E7. My heart does the tango with every little move you make. I love you like a mango. Wish we can make it every day. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop cause I'm hungry. Doing the second verse, Damon. Let's sing the second verse. Go ahead, go for it, buddy.
If I knew the words, I would.
Okay. Now I forgot the tango you make.
I love you like a man.
Like a mango.
Every day,
drop,
baby, drop, baby, drop.
Yeah.
Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop cause I'm hungry.
You pretty baby, who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you pretty mama, who's always there to make it right? Who loves you pretty baby, who's gonna love you mama? Baby drop. My heart does the tango with every little move you make. I love you like a mango. We can make it every day. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Oh! Drop cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Hey,
Gary.
nice.
Solo now.
Solo, Gary solo.
I want my triangle back. You can have your ukulele.
So, if people are is anyone like, hey, how come the guy in the back is like not playing ukulele? Did we get any? Because I'm gonna turn it on right now.
Well, actually, I could just give you this computer and then you could do the shout out song.
No, we'll run it. We'll run it like a hybrid jam slash podcast and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, any of those comments, Kai? Any like, hey, what's going on with the guy in the back? He doesn't seem like he wants to play.
Just people
Nope.
happy that we're playing Drop Baby Drop.
Somebody.
Okay. I was gonna turn it around. I was like, this man is. He's here for us. He had to push through to be here. I don't want to get into details, but he hasn't played ukulele in a long time for medical reasons, okay? So you're the one that's being mean, and you're like, oh, why doesn't he play? He's trying his best, okay? He's look at him.
I'll hold up merchandise.
Exactly.
Somebody said, who is the grumpy cat in Aldrine's pocket?
Oh, it's Mr. Business. Mr. Business is in my pocket. Mr. What's his first name, Kai?
Jim.
Yeah, Mr. Jim Business.
Yeah.
not to be confused by Jim Bills. So, gentlemen, let's get to know these two dudes. So, let's start out with Damon. Pue, what should I call you?
Damon.
Pue,
Damon's my name,
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I don't know if we're you know what I mean. You ever go out like in the real world and finally meet like your online friends that you game with or that you're like in a forum with, and you're like, hey, what's up, Mr. like Aloha 619? You know what I mean? Like, and you just and you know their name, but you've just called them that for like so long. I just know you as Pueo, and there's this so like Damon sounds weird to call you at this point.
That's funny.
Are you telling me that Yoda is not the Yoda? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we wouldn't even know what.
Yeah, like
It'd be weird.
do you know Yoda's real name? Yoda Sapien's real name?
No.
Yeah, see, like,
yeah.
what if his name was John or something? I wouldn't call him John. I'd call him Yoda. You know what I mean?
I'm sure I do have it somewhere, but
Yeah, he has sent us stuff before.
Yeah,
so.
and that's the thing. Like, it's Yoda.
know
Maybe you
anybody.
could be John in your next school. But it's one of those. So, Damon, so what are you up to on the wall? So you moved there in 2011.
Yeah, I
what,
moved
what
there
do
in
you- what do you- what are you
2011.
doing there?
I'm
Anything
a-
musical?
No, I'm an IT guy, so
Yeah.
I mean I have a regular job.
Yeah.
But I do sometimes. I like to. My brother-in-law has a sailboat charter business
Cool.
on the North Shore, and so sometimes I do the sunset charters and I play ukulele. I like to sing Hawaiian music, so I play
Nice. Oh, all
Hawaiian
right.
music, Hawaiian songs.
Oh.
Cuts down on the requests when people don't know the words. But yeah, and so I enjoy that. I like to do that.
Nice. It's good fun. Do you have like a setup? Do you have like an amp, or do you just play acoustically?
No, I just play. It's a 40-foot boat,
Yeah,
and
okay.
so what we do is when we go out, like usually on the downwind part, so you're kind of moving with the wind, so
Yeah.
it's calm.
Oh, cool.
And
Nice.
and yeah, I just jam out and sing.
I used to do that as well here on Kauai. It was for Blue Dolphin. There's like a little charter thing that they go out, they see the Napali coast. We did like the sunset cruise, same thing.
Yeah,
it's like
sunset.
like 2 or 3 hours. They just go. They sit there for like a little bit, and then we go back. Same thing. And I remember. They had like food and stuff like on the boat, but I'm technically working and I'm not supposed to have food. And they're like, hey, you should have some food. I'm like, no, that's a trap. Like the tourists be like, hey, here's some food. I'm like, I can't take any, but I mean, I can't stop you if you put it in my shirt pocket and I can eat it later. And they're like, oh, so I'll just have the fattest shirt pocket just filled with. They're like, oh, is that your tips? I'm like, yeah, it's tips. It's like a full shrimp cocktail in my pocket. You know what I mean?
it's like, we'll just say you tripped and your food just flew into
Yeah.
my mouth. What
I was
happened?
trying every excuse. It looked good. Like the food there is like bougie kind of food. I tried everything, and I'm like, I don't get fired and grab food, but like if it somehow fell in my pocket, like I said, then I
my
could-
mouth pocket.
Yeah. Hey Gary, what are you up to nowadays? So you haven't played ukulele in how long?
Probably 3 years at least.
Wow.
It
Wow.
wasn't very good to begin with.
No, man. No, you had a beautiful uke. You were jamming
That
it
was a
up.
birthday present to myself.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Gary actually got his first ukulele on Kauai.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember that.
I
Tell-
bought this one on Kauai actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's your first
right.
uke.
Well, this is my second. But,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
So you bought your first and second uke on Kauai?
Yes.
Oh, what was your first uke?
It was just a Lani Kai that I got at the music shop, just because I
Nice.
wanted to see if I wanted.
Which music shop?
Scotty's in Kalaheo when it was in Kalaheo. So.
Yeah. Now it's in Lihue, ran
Yeah.
by Magic Mike himself.
Yeah.
And you, Gary, your first uke?
It was a Kamaka
Oh, yeah.
HF1, I think.
That's your first uke?
Well, I got it from
Coming straight out of the gates.
I was looking at them. I thought they're beautiful. I never played before. I'd only discovered the uke about 2 years before that.
Yeah.
And I didn't play it all. And I was looking at it, and the curl on it was really nice. And I went home and told my wife how pretty it was. And then I took my son out to go to the beach or something. And I came back, and it was in our hotel room on the bed. She'd gone out and bought it.
Oh, nice. Huh. Take some notes, Heather. Take some notes, okay?
Yeah.
It's not like you don't know that I like ukuleles. You know what I mean? Right, Kahai?
You can have used cameras.
Yeah. Oh, I got this for you, right? You love Nikon. Oh, so good.
Gentlemen, you guys want to jam another one? Something
Yeah. I don't
something
know.
Puyo friendly.
Still waiting for my triangle.
What's a Hawaiian song that you know and can do?
Ku'oa. Ku'oa and C.
Sure. We'll
Okay.
follow
We'll
you.
just follow.
We'll follow
All
you.
right. Okay. Yeah. Let's
Follow
see.
you.
Hey, aloha, kuhipo, ku'oa makono no no hui kuahiri. Hey, aloha, kuhipo, ku'oa makono no no hui kuahiri. Hoi mai no kahua, me awi piri e kuini I te pupuai. Ho ka paha tōnane, apahina la ahumane no kai o pua. No pāne. Nice.
What boat is this so that people can be like, I want to go on that boat.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Listen to that guy sing.
So I'll do a plug, shameless plug.
Oh, yeah, no, go,
So the
go ahead,
website
go, plug
is
it.
sailingcat.com, and the one comment that I've gotten when I've given people that URL is they go,
Yeah.
"It lies. There were no cats." But yeah, sailingcat.com. They sail out of Haleiwa, North Shore, Oahu. The name of the boat is the Ho'onanea, and yeah, come jam.
Which days do you do that, or
Usually,
whenever he goes out?
Well, usually on the weekends because
Yeah.
I have a job. So
Yeah.
my job is in town, so it takes me a while to get to Haleiwa.
So they could book something and they're like, "Hey, we're looking for that guy." And they're
Yeah,
playing ukulele.
but,
He's
you
down
know,
here. Where's that guy?
I was gonna say, how could they message me or something? And that, like, if you book it and let me know, then I'll come. I'll try
I see,
come.
I see, I
Sure.
see.
Yeah.
Nice. See, there you go. Just for you. He'll skip out of work, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's the IT company? that you just so that we can email them and like, you know what he's doing, right?
No, I'm not gonna go there.
He's playing ukulele on some boat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice try. I just started a new job like a month ago.
Oh, dude. I lay traps for Kahai all the time. It's a good one. Good. He's like, oh, no, I ain't stepping on that.
When I heard it, it's like I feel, what is it, like sympathy pains? Or it's like, oh, I know what that's like.
Gary, when's the last time I saw you, man?
I think it was just before COVID, right?
Yeah.
Last time I saw you guys. James
And-
is shorter.
I was gonna say, I remember like a photo that we took the last time you were here. Must have been 2017, 2018 or something.
Yeah, right.
He was already tall then. He was like, well, how old was he in 17,
I think
18?
he was sixth grade, fifth or sixth grade.
He was already as tall as I was. And we're like, this kid didn't even hit his growth spurt yet. And now and he plays basketball and he's like 6 foot something.
About 6'3".
And you and your wife are both Asian, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told my wife, she's also Asian, and I'm like, see, if Gary can do it, then
Well, Gary is one of the tallest Asians
that's
that
true.
I know.
That's
so.
true. That's true.
Mika's pretty tall too. She's 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Mika's tall.
5'10".
What's the secret? What's the secret to being a tall Asian?
Mailman. Yeah, I don't know. I'm the tallest in my family. I was telling Damon earlier, my dad's only 5'7", my mom's 5'1". Mika's dad is like 5'4", and her mom's like 4'11".
Really?
Mailman.
She's 5'10", yeah.
What does Karl Malone have to do with this? Whoa, basketball joke. See, kids, we watch sports. We don't just play ukulele kai. We like sports, and we don't care who knows.
Yeah, so cool.
We're so
cool.
yeah. Right, sports. The Olympics is going on right now. Who's your pick for the big Olympics thing, Kahai?
The Olympiads. Oh, so cool.
Who's your favorite to win a medal this year?
Oh, yeah, the one.
Any event. Name one Olympian.
The one riding a horse. I saw there's equestrian this year, right? Yeah. The horsey one.
How about you guys? Any picks this
What
year?
is that?
I don't have any specific picks, but I do like. I was just noticed that breakdancing is an event this year.
Wow.
Which would be kind of interesting to see, and I always like the. I think it's called the steeplechase, the equestrian event, where it's basically like they run like cross country. And there's jumps and everything, but it's not like in an arena. It's like out in the woods.
That's crazy.
And they're just jamming like full speed and like going over jumps and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really cool to watch.
So yeah, there you go, Kahai, another equestrian fan. So maybe you guys can talk a little bit. I'll give you the next 2 minutes to talk. Kahai, go ahead, go first.
Oh, so interesting, right?
Who's your favorite?
How
Who's your
they
favorite?
run on 4 limbs. Oh, wow. So cool. But like with breakdancing, there's also rock climbing this year too.
What?
And,
Okay.
yeah, so they're trying a few different sports, I think.
How do you even judge breakdance? Because I feel like breakdance is more art than anything, and that's like judging art. Like, how do you judge art?
I don't know.
Well, I was thinking like it's kind of like rhythmic gymnastics too. That's almost
I
kind
guess
of
so,
like
yeah.
dancing,
Yeah,
right? With
right,
the ball and the thing. I mean, it's judged.
So do they have like like certain moves give you a certain amount of points?
I guess they have to. I guess they have to,
probably, right?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, like that's so crazy. I didn't know.
I just can't wait to hear like the terms, because like when you if you're into skateboarding, like skateboarding's in the Olympics now too, right?
Yeah.
So it's just funny to hear people who are all serious and it's Olympics and everything, and they're like, "Whoa, that was a totally gnarly nollie half grab dub," whatever. So it'll just be interesting to hear how that goes
It's true.
with the breakdance, because I have no idea what any of those moves are called, but I figured they have to have names, right?
It may not be obvious, but I used to be a breakdancer. I mean, maybe it is obvious because I'm Filipino, but like I used to be a breakdancer. I used to do the thing where you put the cardboard on the floor and just start breakdancing it up. You know?
AG the B-boy.
Oh, B-boy BK is was my name. B-boy banana ketchup. And they would call me. They were like, B-boy BK. Like, nobody called me that. But my mom, like, hey, do you want some BK? B-boy. Baby boy. Kahai, shall we jam?
Sure. Yeah.
Any comments or questions from our audience? Audience, you can ask us stuff also. This is a hybrid podcast jam, so. And to those people who are like, this isn't a jam at all. We played 2 songs, all right? Can it?
Yeah, that's a
Let's hear
par
how
for
many
the
songs
course.
you've played today.
Was that?
Let's hear how many songs you've played today. The people who are complaining that we
I
only
played
2 songs.
with you, so I technically played 2 songs also. I sang 2 whole verses and 1 bridge. All right, Kahai, any questions from the audience?
No, they're just saying, come on, guys, you know that swimming is the best. Like, you got to know the swimmers. Is like, nope, don't know.
Michael Phelps,
Huh?
is he still swimming?
It's like
10
guys
years,
like
15 years later.
Brian Lochte, Michael Phelps.
Hey, for those of you guys who are like,
There's a guy
these
Thorpe too, right?
these
Wasn't
these
there-
nerds don't know anything. Hey, Carlos Alcaraz for tennis gold medal. He's gonna beat Djokovic this year. Also, Nadal and Alcaraz together in doubles. Rooting for Spain on that one. Boom. What up now?
Yep.
What up now? I
like tennis,
I told
too.
you, we like sports and we don't care who knows. Let's jam another song, gentlemen. Let's jam an easy one. Aaron, your pick.
I don't know. Island style.
Wow. Really? Really?
Or wagon wheel. What is that? Is
I don't know
that
the lyrics to Wagon Wheel.
That's the one that
Really?
people do.
Really? And it's not the first Sunday of the month. We're not at an ukulele club or anything.
Yeah.
Really? I'm gonna play Island Style.
You don't need the screen for it at all.
Let's go for it. I have to ask. You know the chorus of this, right?
It depends. It depends on what key you're going to play it in.
C.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically Lay Nani. Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Follow Aaron. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Mama's in the kitchen cooking dinner, real nice beef stew on the stove, loamy salmon with the ice. We eat and drink and we sing all day. Kani kapila ni all Hawaiian way on the island. We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. We go grandma's house and now we can clean yard, cause if we no go, grandma gotta work hard. You know my grandma, she like that boy real sour. I love my grandma every minute, every hour on the island. We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. From the island, we do it island style. From now on. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side.
Hey, I saw Gary play a little bit.
Oh, can't help himself. Can't help himself. Can't help himself.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop. Just can't stop the gauche.
I like your singing, Damon.
Oh, thank you.
Man, that's why I'm like, no, you take one. So, I mentioned earlier, you guys are OG Ukulele Underground Forums members. For those of you guys that don't know, we have a forum where you can talk ukulele. Okay, if you want to like get any advice, or if you just want to talk ukulele in general, or maybe not even ukulele, these guys are part of Thread that don't talk ukulele at all. They're just there. They just happen to be in the same website. So. It's forum.ukuleleunderground.com. It's been around, it predates ukuleleunderground.com actually. So forum.ukuleleunderground.com was our soft launch of Ukulele Underground. It got people kind of talking about it. That started, October? December of 2006? Seven. Timeline is cloudy already. 2007, December, forum.ukuleleunderground.com launched. And in January 2008, that was when ukuleleunderground.com came out. So actually, the forum is older than Ukulele Underground itself. And in the forum, that's how we made friends along the way, and that's how we ended up like getting gigs and touring and all that stuff, because we're like, hey, do you guys want to see us, or like would it be worth it if we came to the mainland and played a show? Would you guys come out? And that's kind of what started it all. So how did you guys find the forum, and when?
I think it was. I think I was just like randomly searching for chords or things like that, because I was kind of just starting to play ukulele, and so then I came across it. Yeah. And I don't know how I actually landed on the Akuhonu thread, which is what turned into the whole thing. But it was just funny that, and I think it was around 2008 or so when I got on that thread. So you're OG,
all the way back.
But we used to be on the forum, and then I'd watch your videos and like learn songs from you and stuff. And then that was, I was living in Orange County, California, and I worked for a bank, and we had branches in Northern California. And so one of the branches was in San Jose. And so I saw on the thing, because on the forum it said, oh, we're having this gig in San Jose. So I went on I had a trip where I was going to go work at the bank branch in San Jose. So then I diverted. My wife and I went, and we saw you and met Russ Bus and Dominator and
all the names that you've been talking to on the forum, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And so it was kind of fun. And that's how I started that. And then even went to Ukulele World Congress. The UWC
that started
show in
on the forum also.
So
all right, Gary, how'd you find Ukulele Underground forums?
Kind of the same way. I think I was just starting to play, so I was searching around and I saw some videos, actually the teaching videos. And I just remember the chickens in the background. And then I just started. I lurked for a long time on that forum, the Uncle Honu forum, and then I think I just made one comment, and then it must have been Bobby Carrots, Baby Carrots.
Baby Carrots.
Came back with a really sarcastic remark, and I'm like, oh, I like this place. It's kind of fun. And so I've been on there since then. That's probably about 2009, 2010.
And a lot of us that are on that thread have actually ended up like meeting in real life. Which is kind of interesting. And we've sort of been, there's kind of like a core group of us. Some people have come and gone and go away and reappear. But that kind of core group of us, we all consider ourselves friends. And Sally, who she lived a mile away from me, and we met for the first time in Indiana at UWC.
Oh wow!
Even though we knew that we lived this far away from each other.
Were you there when I played in Sally's backyard? Because we had a show in Sally's backyard.
I didn't go to the backyard show because I was out of town. I think that one, but I went to the one in I went to NAMM when you guys were at NAMM a couple times, and then Also, you played at a pizza place in Long Beach.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I went to that
was,
show.
Deep
Piazza.
Piazzas. Deep
Yeah,
Piazzas,
yeah.
I went to that show.
Nice, man. So that was the second time the Uncle Honu thread has been mentioned. So people are like, if they're not from the forum, haven't been in the forum. Uncle Honu. So the thread started out, and I believe started by Ukulele's Reggae. It was the original one, and either that or
I think it was Dominic Found the Moon.
yeah, Dominic found the moon. That's right, Dominic found the moon.
With 3 O's.
So they were like trying to see or try to see who could post the most.
Yeah.
And Uncle Honu is a user that that happened to take the lead on posts as far as
amount
number of posts.
Yeah.
So like Dominic Found the Moon posted a thread saying that like, hey, he's now he takes the lead as in taking off as in with the most posts on Ukulele
Well, there was a
Underground.
leaderboard.
Yeah.
There's a leaderboard on
Yeah.
the forum that listed who had
Yeah.
the most posts.
So, and then that and it basically just became a chatterbox, right? Like
Yeah.
it had
That
no
one
like
thread.
ukulele, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was on UTalk. Was it on UTalk or was it general discussion?
General discussion.
Yeah, so it was on GD.
yeah.
And it basically became just like a thread, and then like you guys exceeded the limit of like that thread, and then you guys would be like, oh, part 2,
Yeah.
part 3. What part are you guys at right now?
I think it's like 27.
Well, since it moved to Discord, it doesn't count the chapters anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
But we used to battle for every 1,000 posts.
yeah.
That's why when I was teaching, I'd be, oh, you guys write over there. You guys keep writing. I got to get more posts.
Yeah, but that's
funny.
great. So you, in between, like when your students were like doing work and stuff,
Yeah.
you would just like post things on the forum.
Mr. Yoshida, I have a. Oh, wait.
If it's not about baby carrots, I don't want to hear it.
two more. Gotta go. Just gotta do 2 more.
Almost have the K. Almost have the K.
And the 30-second rule, because
Yeah.
you could only post once every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that was what made getting that post a challenge, because if you posted, you couldn't post right away, and so somebody else could come in and steal it. So
That's why then Mim was a sniper. I should always float in.
See, like all these names.
yeah.
And
So
they, like,
Mim from mimsukes.com.
started out on the forum.
Yeah, it was also on the forum.
Yeah.
Pretty active.
And we mentioned Russ Bus, and he was a guest here like a couple months back.
Even
you know?
Russ, like his actual name is Russell. Like he goes by Russell in everyday
people
life.
call him Russ
but
Bus.
we call him Russ because we only know him as Russ Bus. Yeah, yeah. We still call him Russ.
Yeah.
you know? yeah,
But his name is Russell.
yeah. He goes by Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. His name is Russ. His name is Russ.
Yeah.
Who's Damon?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so the forum is actually still active, and it's actually more active now than it's been in years. Because you guys have moved on to the Discord, right? If you guys haven't been to to the forum in a while, it's been more active nowadays than it's ever been. We have a brand new mod or main mod that hired a bunch of other mods that really took the forum and made it evolve into what it should be. So like myself,
still working at
yeah,
it too. So
myself,
still
Aaron, and
updates.
Ryan, we were just kind of like the forum became its own living, breathing thing. Like so, we didn't want to like chime in and start to wave our finger at things, because it's like no, the forum should be like its own thing, not like judged or managed by us. I feel like that, like the Ukulele Underground forums, you can think of it as the like utopia of ukulele, like you can go there and build like your your ukulele like friends and family and stuff. It really was like that kind of place. So if you guys are interested, forum.ukuleleunderground.com, you can join in on the discussion, right, Kai?
Yep.
Can I talk to you there, Kai?
I do have an account, and I post every Monday and Friday the podcast and the jams.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can they message you and be like, hey, is this really Kahai? Am I really talking to the Kahai?
No, you can't do that.
They can do that, but he'll just like.
No, they can't do that. They can't do that. No.
There was a problem at one point where like you couldn't private message people because like people's inboxes like were always full
full.
or something. Yeah.
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 Kahai had his own fan club at NAM.
Yeah, still does. In this show, he does.
The shirt, right?
Yeah, KFC.
Yeah.
That's where he came from. Actually, this show. That's Devin.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Yeah, Devin's in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Devin. Yeah, he didn't Devin eat ramen with us?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, up in NorCal. See, we're friends, everybody. Don't worry, Gary. I'll pay your $50 after.
You don't have a KFC sticker, Gary?
Nope.
Oh,
I wanted
okay.
the shirt, and Devin said he'd get me one.
Yeah.
I haven't
Does
seen
that
him,
the
I haven't
see you on
seen
the
him since
boardwalk
then.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I have one of those. Okay, so another song, gentlemen. Is it my turn now?
What?
Oh, Kai's turn.
Whatever.
It's Kai's turn.
Yeah.
Kai's turn.
I kind of wanted like Damon, like
Yeah.
whatever.
You want to pick one? You want to pick another one?
You want to do Opihi Man?
Sure.
Oh,
Okay.
great
What key?
choice.
I guess I do C.
First chord is C or?
No, I guess it would be G.
Yeah,
I guess it would be
yeah,
G.
yeah.
Yeah, because starts.
Yeah.
First chord is C, but it's played in G.
Yeah. Count us off.
Sure. 1, 2, ready, go. Sounds like thunder, got a head full of heart. Crowd, white ball coming, no fooling around. Be man in the sun, be man grab your bag and run. Be man another smile is coming your way. Be man another smile is coming your way. Gotta fill up the bag with the yellow and black.
Gotta go right now. Hey. Opihi Man.
Oh, that's what he was going. I was like,
Opihi Man. Opihi. Tell us about Opihis, Damon. You live in Oahu now, so you're
Yeah,
honorary
yeah.
Hawaiian, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, all the Hawaiians.
Opihi is like a limpet, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like it looks like a cone, like a barnacle. It's like a one shell clam, if you will. So they have these pointy shells, and they like to live on the rocks where the waves crash on them.
Mm-hmm.
So they have like this. They have like a snail, like they suck down onto the rocks, right? So when they're really tasty, so a lot of people, it's like a delicacy. But you got to usually go where there's gnarly rocks and gnarly waves coming and all that
Scrape it
stuff.
off with a knife,
And you get a putty scraper or a knife, and you pry them off and put them in your bag. So but there's a lot of people who, if you turn your back on the waves in Hawaii and they come in, it's like you're wiped out. Yeah, exactly.
I think that's a better description than we've ever given for Opihi. Because I think like you say like, what is a Opihi, Kai? And I'm like, it's like a muscle or something that sticks to.
It's a lipid.
Limpid. Yeah. Okay. Good.
So you say the guy who spends most of his time in a boat gave the best description of an aquatic thing?
yeah, better than us.
Better than us? Huh? Who would have thought?
Okay. Let me talk about horses now, though.
Who's your pick? Who's your pick for gold?
Oh, the brown one. Horses? Wait, gold or what?
Oh, the of course, the rider. The rider.
Oh, don't they always have like Steely Thunder.
That's the horse's name.
Yeah, well, don't care about the rider. It's the horse.
My favorite is Jericho, the horse.
Okay. Also, Devin said, Gary, that if you give him your email, he'll get you a shirt.
Oh, nice.
It's aldreammusic@gmail.com.
In defense of Devin, I only saw him that one time.
Wow, and he never called you back.
Yeah.
Wow, you you meet a guy, you have ramen one day, and then just never calls you back, huh? Gary, wow, Devin, wow, I didn't know you were like that. Now everything comes out. How'd that make you feel, Gary?
Yeah, I was sad.
Wow, Devin.
I want to be part of the Kai fan club. I want to get noticed for being part of the Kai.
I think I got room for a KFC sticker on here somewhere.
Oh, sure do.
Got some good stickers on that case.
The Kahai Fan Club, the KFC.
I'm actively trying to suppress the KFC.
Oh, why? Why? You can't stop the drop or the KFC.
Oh, I just love seeing my face on people's faces.
He does, everybody. He does. That might sound sarcastic, but that's just how Kahai talks. So, we're at our kind of closing moments right now. So, anything you guys want to see? You want to do a shout out to anyone, or
Shout out to the Pohos, obviously.
yeah,
And,
anyone in specific?
anyone in specific?
Any Pohos in specific?
I think if I were to do that, it would leave people out. So we've already talked about.
Dang it! I keep trying to make him step on traps, and he doesn't want to step on them.
PR trained right there.
Yeah, I know. Because my next line was like, "Oh, so you don't like this person?" Oh, so what about that person and that person?
I'm on to you.
Anyone else? Shout out to anyone else?
Just I'll do a plug for the boat again. Sailingcat.com. If you come
Nice,
to Oahu,
nice.
come on the boat, come sail. It's a good time.
Nice. So just the Pohos, no one else. Not your friends Kalei or Corey or anyone that you hang out with. None of those guys, right?
Talk about Andrew. Yeah,
Oh no,
Clay,
it's
Corey.
fine. It's fine. You don't have to.
Brian Tolentino. Brian Tolentino, much
I
love.
just-
Yeah?
dropping.
So Mika Khan is not your friend.
I don't know him
Oh,
that
really?
well, actually, no.
Oh, I thought you guys were like good friends when we were hanging out the other week. How about you, Gary? Any shout out to anyone?
My wife Mika, my son James, the Wade family, Jerry, Rachel, Jeremy, TK, and Brandon. So we travel with usually when we're here.
Nice. What would bring you guys to Kauai? Just a vacation?
Yeah, we rotate.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
This is my favorite island.
And you just came back from Japan, right?
Yeah. Yeah. This is my favorite island. I always choose here.
And I can't help but notice there's no omiyage that Gary came here with.
No. I gotta say, like, I don't expect anything out of Gary because Gary drove me like a couple hours from San
that's right, he
Francisco to San Jose. So I'm just happy to see Gary and thanks for the ride.
You're welcome. And actually, I was looking for omiyage, but we're in the airport.
Airport sucks, man.
Yeah. It was like, oh, it's too late. Running from store to store.
That's what I got. Where did I go? I went to I think I was just coming back from BCUF. From Brown County Ukulele Festival, and we didn't have time to go buy stuff, and my daughter was like, oh, so I talked to her before I went on the plane the next day. She's like, oh, so what'd you get me? I'm like, it's gonna be a surprise. Airport sucks, man. And I think I got her chocolate and stuff. She was definitely a lot more excited about the chocolate than she was about the socks. But I'm like, it's got cats on them. He was like, yeah, sure.
I was going to give you guys those little Kahala origami shirts.
Oh.
That they give you with the meals on the plane.
How about so Damien, you didn't bring us a strand of Kalei's hair or nothing like that?
I brought you a sticker.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Where is that? I'd rather have Kale's hair, but this stickers are fine.
Who wouldn't?
I noticed I said Kale and not Corey.
You're cruel. You're cruel.
I love you, Corey. Okay, shall we jam one last one, gentlemen?
Sure.
Yeah? What would you like to jam last?
What
Kahai was on it when just letting you pick songs.
do you want to do? You want to do Alcoholic again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what the chord.
I'm going to follow David on this one. This is a Common King song about the fine art of what is it? What is the phrase here, Kahai?
Beverage connoisseur.
Beverage, consuming.
Good one.
Beverage consulting.
I'm just trying to spell alcoholic for the chorus.
Yeah, it's by
Okay.
Common King.
Yes.
Pretty simple. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Ready, Gary?
Yeah, I've got my youth
Okay.
on my lap.
Oh, Gary.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the chaser to my crown royal, body like a gold bottle. With every drink, I can help but think how smooth you go down, yeah. Girl, I love your flavor. You're the rock star after that, yeah, yeah. Southern comfort when I need to be held. So in love with you, girl. 'Cause I'm so drunk off your love, girl, I'm buzzing. And I can't get enough of your loving. Sipping you down, girl. Love it, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the reason I'm an alcoholic. You're the reason I'm an alcoholic. You're the juice that makes my knees weak. My Grey Goose, baby, you complete the mixed drink. My Patron, I'm drinking shots of you. So into you, you're my Malibu. My passion for you, like my Alizé. Baby, it turns blue when you go away. So in love with you, girl, I'm so thirsty. Your love, only love and tasting. Baby girl, so intoxicating. I'm a keep sipping on your love. Girl, I've never been so drunk. 'Cause I'm so drunk off your love, girl, I'm buzzing. And I can't get enough of your loving. Sipping you down, girl, I love it, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the reason I'm an alcoholic. You're the reason I'm an alcoholic. You're the reason I'm an alcoholic. Kahai, it's your fault.
I was gonna say, do they serve drinks on the rides, the boat rides, and do you play
It's
that?
BYOB. They have we have soft drinks, so Hawaiian punch and water and soft drinks. But yeah, you can bring drinks, but you got to bring your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you use the drinks on boat to mix the drinks with?
Hawaiian punch.
I didn't think of that, but yeah, I suppose you just want to go straight, bring a bottle and mix, rum and
Yeah,
Coke or
you got
whatever. Yeah.
Sprite. There's lots of things that go with Sprite.
Yeah.
I think we need to book a boat ride.
Yeah,
and-
perhaps. What was that again? Plug it one more time.
Sailingcat.com.
Sailingcat.com, and that's on the island of.
Oahu and North Shore,
There you
Haleiwa.
go. There you go.
So if you're staying in Waikiki, remember it takes like hour to get to
Wow.
Haleiwa. So,
Gets to the cat.
yeah.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. How about a round of applause for our guests, Gary and David. So, any thoughts in a career in percussion, Gary?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't want to hurt his ukulele.
Where can they find you folks? On the forum or
Yeah.
anything like that?
Yeah, we're mostly over on Discord now because after
Yeah.
we broke the server, these guys kicked us off of the forum and said go to Discord. So we did,
yeah.
and we've kind of stuck there. And a couple of times we've actually tried to come back to the forum because we've seen it's been alive. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it
Come
just
back.
depends. We've been kind of staying together as a group. So
Nice.
we'll see what happens. But
Yeah, so shout out to all the pohos and to all the forum users. Actually, like you guys keep the place going. So
I learned a lot from the forum.
Oh, good.
I really
good,
did.
good.
So
yeah, I mean, I know we're having fun, and like that part of the forum is super fun, but it's actually like very, very like informative. Like there's like legit luthiers there, like willing to give advice
Totally.
and willing to help out anyone who's interested in like building ukuleles. A bunch of people have sold ukuleles there, so there's like a marketplace where you can like buy, of course, at your own discretion and stuff. But for the most part, it is very, very full of information. Like if you want to to talk ukulele, to learn about the ukulele, learn things about the ukulele, or learn the happenings. Like there's if you're like, oh, I live in this place, I was wondering if there's an ukulele festival around here, and you'll get like 10 replies or something like, oh, this, and this, or whatever, So check it out, forum.ukuleleontheground.com. Gentlemen, Kai, do you have anything to talk about before we?
No. Well, you guys want to spell your guys like usernames on the forum, so if people see you on the forum, they can be like, "Oh, you're that guy."
I watched that episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna post this jam later today on the forum.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Mine's just Yosh, and I've got a little Yoshi for my avatar.
okay.
G Yosh.
JuyOSH.
and I'm Pueo, Pueo, and Pueo means owl in Hawaiian, and my avatar is usually some type of an owl. I change it every now
Is
and
that
then.
your Almakua?
Yeah, I guess it would have to be.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
Sure.
right.
So yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
right on.
Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
thank you, gentlemen. And one more time, round of applause for these
Shoot.
guys.
Oh.
They just walked in. They thought they were just gonna watch, and I'm like, no, let's sit over here, get on
Yeah.
camera and stuff.
Get
So
on camera.
right on.
Oh, okay.
Let's put you to work. Pretend we're in a boat.
I was legit very stressed at the start of the podcast, but you guys helped bring my stress level down. So thank you a lot.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're talking about alcohol. So that's what we're doing after. No. See you folks next time. Have a great one. Aloha.